Laura shows Android apps. Droid.
Hi again. Here are some more free games you can get for your Android. This one's called Forte Birds. It's a game in the ilk of Bubble Burst. So get the same colors together and you win. The difference with this game is it's got little birds and it's basically you can move them around unlike Bubble Burst. So yeah, it's pretty much birds of a feather flock together. So just get the birds of a similar plumage together and away they will flock. I'm not sure how much fun this is over long periods of time. I've only ever played it on its easiest setting, which does get a bit boring. I think the selling point for this game is its quirkiness and its nice little graphics.
Droid.
This is Glutton, and the idea is you have an ice cream cone which you want to pile as high as you can with the same type of ice cream. You can get one color ice cream and you can top it up with rainbow colors as well as that color. If you pile up the ice cream with the same color, you get cumulatively more points. And while you're piling up your ice cream, you want to avoid getting onions or tomatoes on your ice cream, because if you get 3 of those on your ice cream cone, then the game's over. It gets more wobbly as you go on, and you'll notice the background starts to change if you've been playing a while. You start off being on landscape, you can see the castle behind you. Next you can see the sky. As you go further along, you can see the stars and that sort of thing. That's about as far as I've gotten while playing this game. I'm not sure how enjoyable it is over long periods of time. That's something you'll just have to suck and see for yourself. No pun intended.
Droid.
This is Ripple. The idea is to touch a bubble and have it expand, and anything else it touches expands, and if that touches anything else, that expands, and so on and so on. So you get a ripple effect. It starts real easy. You only have to get 3 bubbles to touch, but as you go further, they ask you to get more bubbles to touch, but they give you less bubbles to work with. So you have to time it just right. Graphics are really simple, but this is a really cool game. You'll get a lot of fun out of this one.
Droid.
This is Unique Rabbit, and the graphic is really the selling point to this game. You get little pads at the bottom. You can jump up and down and go forward and back. You got to jump on toads and all kinds of things that come at you. Jump over rocks. And if you've hurt yourself, you can just rest and your strength comes back up to full strength, which is a really cool feature, and you continue on your journey. It's a fun little game. Have to say, you probably will finish this in one sitting. Hopefully they'll come out with more levels, but it will be challenging. You won't just finish it straight away, unless you're like a hardcore gamer or something. Go for it.
Droid.
This is Squibble. You are an octopus looking thing with 2 legs, 2 suction pads, and you're stuck in a castle, and you're basically just trying to get back into the ocean. And all the locks you see represent the different levels that you've got to go through before you are set free into the ocean. They've actually done a good demonstration of how it works. So this is pretty much what you're trying to do. You've got little suction pads. You just touch surfaces and your suction pads connect to them. You let go, you touch. You let go, you touch, and that's how you move along. And you can fling yourself. Boing. Just to give you an idea of what it really looks like, the real gameplay. Here you go. And you're grabbing these little drops of water as you move along. You can stretch yourself to reach them. Fling yourself. And as you continue to play the game, it gets more challenging as wasps and ants try to bite you. and that can be an awful experience. I'm not going to go into all that. I'll leave that for you to find out. This is a really fun game, very quirky and cute. Go for it.